And Sandy Price is here to tell us all about it. You know, she's been bringing us great cookware gadgets since 1994.
Yep.
So I know you have fun bringing us some really cool items. This is neat because
really
now we
is.
don't have to actually grind. This knows how to do it for us.
It does. We don't have to use our wrist if you have dexterity issues. Also fun if you want a little novelty. And you're getting both. And yes, we call them the salt and pepper mills, but there's so much more you can do with them. You can make up your own little mix of seasonings. You can also do, you know, flaxseed. You can do Mediterranean salt. And go ahead.
I was going to say, Sandy, this is why you want to use a grinder. I smell that pepper that you just ground.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh.
Instead of buying what's already been done for you at the store, you can actually crack the peppercorns with ceramic grinder inside that's going to release the essential oil and the aroma, which is going to add that much more flavor to your food. And it's super easy to operate. You can see the output is it's high volume, and it's super easy to use. I don't know if you want to
I was
do
going to say, let me take you through. So this is the first day that we've ever brought this to you with free shipping and handling. So that's a savings of over $6 in your pocket.
Right.
And so you have your choice of 3 colors. So this is going to be our green flower.
Kind of retro.
Yeah, a little mod, right? And then next will be the red argyle, which I think is pretty cool.
It is. I have MarkCharles trays from a few years ago.
In that argyle, that match. And then we also have the purple paisley. So remember, you're getting 2 of the grinders for $16.68. So show us, how do we load this? And this does come with batteries.
All your batteries that you need. Each one takes 4, so you get 8 batteries. So it's shaped like a vase, super easy to hold on to. It's about 8 inches tall. And it basically, I'm just going to show you how it comes apart. So in here is where the batteries are, okay? Up here is the adjustable mechanism if you want it fine or if you want it coarse. And there's a ceramic grinder inside. And then here is where you open it. This is where you load your pepper or whatever you're loading in it. And then you're just going to line it back up, goes back in, and you're in. But while we're here, there's a button on the bottom. You push the button, it starts. Turn it over, it stops.
Oh, so once you turn it on,
it's
anytime
on,
you turn it
but you can also obviously turn the button off, but it has a light. And what I like about it too is that it catches all of the residue. You know how most mills you grind and the pepper or whatever you're using comes out of the bottom? Then you end up with debris on your table or on your countertop or on your stovetop. This actually catches it here in the design.
That kind of well. And it looks attractive.
It does.
Sitting out on your table or near the stovetop or on the counter. But this is great because you don't actually have to grind, and you get uniform grind, right? Like you said, fine to coarse. And it makes it really easy to kind of know when you've had enough, right?
Yes, exactly.
Sometimes you're thinking, oh my gosh, I've been grinding. This actually, like you said, is high volume. It has a great output. And let's talk about what we can put in it, because you mentioned it's not just for your traditional white salt and black peppercorns.
No, it's not. And this is actually a perfect example. This is rosemary. And again, if I were going to be making, if I was going to be marinating the steak, I would use fresh rosemary. But this is rosemary from one of those from the spice aisle at the grocery store. And you can actually add rosemary to a grilled steak. Just for a nice little flavor there. Rosemary, like I said, flaxseed. Basically, your imagination is the limit.
With the smoothies, right? Everybody's adding a little chia seed and flax seed, and you can get it already ground up, or you can get it where it's really nice and fresh and potent and grind it yourself, which is even better. What did you add to the? Oh, it's just some salt.
Salt. And again, think about, you know what? This was new to me, and I got a little messy here because I was excited. But we actually have something called smoked salt.
Okay.
And I wanted to find it. Okay, it's right in front of me. I'll probably find it in a second.
Is it this one?
It's kind of brownish.
Here it is.
Thank you very much.
It looks
we have
smoky.
Smoked salt, and who knew, right? And the great thing about it is...
They'll smoke anything, right?
Exactly. You can actually get them, you can buy it at the store whole, put it in here, put it in whatever you have at home, and you can grind it, and you get the smell like something you actually smoked it in a smoker.
And that would be kind of cool on your popcorn. Now I'm seeing all kinds of like special popcorn blends, and I've seen them with rosemary. I've seen them, right? So this would be kind of cool. Big game day is coming up, right? And I love to make sure we have plenty of snacks.
Yes.
So you know what? You'll have the big bowl of popcorn. Maybe you'll have the nachos. You'll have, you know what? Oh, I see. You have my all-time favorite food.
Pasta.
Yep. So nice to be able to top this off with some fresh pepper, right? Like you said, maybe a little fresh, go ahead and do the fresh salt, the fresh pepper to finish it off.
You could. Also, too, think about when you buy crushed red pepper flakes. I buy those in the little pre-done thing, but think about it. And I picked this up from Chef Tony. Even if you're buying, if you don't have a grinder or a mill and you're not going to get one, even take them and rub them together because you release the essential oils and the aroma. So what I did was just take red crushed flake that was pre-done, and I actually put it in here, and we're going to release more of the aroma and the flavor. So think about adding this to your marinara, to your soups, to whatever it is that you like to put a little kick in.
All right, well, let me take you through your color choices because we're starting to get a little bit limited. Remember, there's no reorder on this set, so once it's gone, this won't be coming back. Here's your green flower. Remember, you're getting 2.
Kind of Brady Bunch, right?
Yes. And then here is your red argyle, which is the most popular and also the most limited. And then here is the purple paisley. You're getting both of these for $16.68. The shipping and handling is free for the first time ever.
Wow.
So that's a savings of over $6 on your salt and pepper set. And what's really cool about it is you don't actually have to physically grind.
Exactly.
You push a button, you turn it over, and it knows what to do.
It sure does. And again, this one is empty, but I just want to show you, once the button is pushed on, you turn it over, it grinds. Turn it up, it stops. It has a light in it. It comes with all the batteries you need. Again, it has ceramic grinding disc in here, so it's not going to corrode. It's in a vase shape, so it's going to catch and collect all of the residue. Easy to hold on to. You're not having to twist if you have dexterity issues. Comes apart just like this for you to put the batteries in that we actually provide for you. MarkCharles thought of everything. So you're getting the 8 batteries, and it comes apart like this. And this is where you load it. And I'm going to try to do this without my glasses on.
And you said adjust the coarseness on the top on that one.
You adjust the coarseness on the top. It's like righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. So if you go right, it's going to get fine. If you go left, it's going to get chunkier. It's going to get more coarse. And again, you're getting 2. So salt, pepper. Think about your favorite steak seasoning.
And I think this would even be fun if you do entertain or have guests over, and you ask, would you like some fresh salt or pepper? And then hand this to them. Tell them, hey, you don't have to do anything. Just turn it upside down, right?
And it has a light too. And here there's a
that's
Italian.
A blend.
It's a blend that Chef Tony made. And it is for Italian. See, it's got flakes, pepper, everything in it.
Yum. Well, K38672 is the item number. This is one that's being retired.